directly into the light. Luckily I didn't walk into it. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. Alright. Let's start the game up. Press any key to start. Still don't have full... So we need to move the mouse in. Oh yeah, control all the things. X is load game, X is square, and A is X on my controller, and Y is triangle. So let's go with square, A, X. Continue. Oh, I want to have up on this screen. Where's the mouse? There you are. I want to have this up. I will take a picture of it again. So nothing is high up this time except the memory, which is always high. I'm pretty sure I'll need to put up the memory. It's clicking at 80%, which is alright. And the CPU is at 40 and the GPU is hopping from 20 to 30 to about 40-ish. So that's okay, but we'll see what happens when the gameplay starts. I mean, nothing's really happening in the game. And if I stop moving, does it go down? No, not so much. I want to take another picture, and then we'll just focus on whatever we're going to do in game. Alright. We're supposed to report to Rowan. If I press this button, there we go. I'll get a map. I think it was this one, yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. To begin with, I would like to... I would untrack. Right, so we have a path. To begin with, I would like to...
Revelio.
No, there we go.
Ah, there you are.
Ah. I was there.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Sure,
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
So it's obvious to me while I'm looking at my task manager here that the CPU is taking a beating from playing this game. It's up to 90, and the memory is also up to 90. So that tells me why the game is... I haven't had any issues with battling yet. Collect the flying page.
Revelio.
Huh? Got one. The Wyvern Fountain. Spread rumors to the country. Probably started by Sir Cadogan. This is mostly assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. I mean, sure. Collect flying page next to the broken statue.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Levioso!
Alright. Oh, so the flying page must have...
Revelio!
So I don't get a shortcut? I like the shortcuts.
I've always said that travel
Oh,
broadens
it's
the
you
mind.
who is talking all the time. My apologies. That's how it works. Ah, there you are.
Levioso!
Did it go away? I can hear it.
Accio!
Ah, Accio.
Got it.
Go. I will get good at this at some point, maybe.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1420.
Revelio!
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Oh no!
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Well, you have to know the reason to hate you. Well,
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
it sounds awful, but I'm going to be nice. This one time.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Uh-huh. Impeccable
Imelda
logic.
is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I would have done so too. Sounds as they
Rather an
overreacted.
overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think
Leviosa.
I know the necessary
Accio.
spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Yeah, that's not a manipulative sentence at all.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Uh-huh. Let's go down. Ah, there you are.
Accio!
Right. But I want to focus on the... quests. That's what I want to do. Yeah, that works. There it is.
Levioso!
Right.
Accio!
I need a better angle.
Brilliant.
Thank you. I think so too. Right, let's return to Rowan. Ronan. Now what happens if I stand before
Revelio.
Revelio?
If someone gets struck
No.
by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
That's not nice. I don't want to be hit by a cursed broom.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'm playing
I
Captain
completed the
Obvious.
assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms.
No,
Let
it's
us
timing.
give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
No, what I need to remember is that X is square. So that's what I need to remember. This is not going to be on the first try, I'm pretty sure. Here we go. X. Hey. Hey. Nice. Alright. I'm getting the hang of the X thing being square and the X my or the A being my X. That's right. That's helpful because I've already destroyed a few of those skeletons.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that
Reparo.
broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Right.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
I remember when Reparo was the worst spell, and you rotated your right analog stick, like so, and you had to hold it until the spell was finished. That was in game number 5. I used to like that game, and for the same reasons, I'm probably going to enjoy this one. Just walking around, doing simple things, and then when I feel like it, do the main quests. Let's pop up this way for quests. Okay, so that's like a priority thing to finish the first day, but I think we'll do a round of gobstones, yes. Reward is wand handles. What does that mean? It means nothing at the moment. Let's go back and right. I'll post. Probably nothing. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything for the inventory, so we can just leave. There's your gobstone up there.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Well, you are correct. There's an owl there.
Revelio!
Can I do something to it? I don't
Well
want to
done,
do something to it, but
Sebastian, at
is-
dueling.
Is there like a reason? No. Right. Ah, there's a book. Oh, something happened. Oh, I got a chat. My day's going pretty well.
Something in there. I just
I
know.
am essentially testing out my old computer, looking at the task manager while playing this game and having Twitch turn on to see what I need to improve tomorrow when I drive to my nearest city. And then I'm having fun playing this game. It's quite neat. I dare say I'll have more fun when I don't have any hiccups going on. How are things at your end? Do you have any hiccups or stuff?
Emily promised to help me style my hair. Give her
Oh,
a
I do
ribbon and a
apologize.
wand.
It's
She can
like a
do
couple of
anything.
minutes, 8 or 9 minutes since this happened.
This cannot
I do
possibly
apologize.
be as difficult as it seems.
I mean, I'd say it could be.
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Yeah, I do.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
Astro.
Samantha thinks I'm
For
potty.
being late.
But it's
Hopefully you
this painting.
can see this
I never
later.
noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This
Hello,
entire
Nova.
place
How are you
is somewhat
doing?
of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any
Yeah,
to begin.
I'm doing great. Playing this nice game and testing out my computer. I'll have a look. I have no idea what they spoke about.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough.
How about you?
I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that's
Revelio.
history.
Right, there we go. I mean, one viewer is better than usual, so I can't complain. I'm essentially streaming today to test out the computer and take some pictures of the task manager, the CPU, the memory, and stuff. Then I'll head down to my big city to update some things in the computer. Now, where was I?
Reparo.
Probably is the thing. I did something.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
So I should find this spot. Schedule, yeah, schedule doesn't work very well for me because in my line of work I am a farmer, as it says, farmer place, and in winter I have pretty easy schedule. Like I can play most times when I want. But during summertime, spring and autumn, not so much. So
All I have at home are brothers.
schedule is
Cherry
not
Maroon's girls will be tidier.
yeah,
Clearly I'm
schedule
wrong.
is not something I can easily do.
It's a good thing Yaru is away from the rest of the school.
Oh, that's nice.
I sent a love letter to Imelda Reyes once, but I think she forgot.
Alright.
This looks like the location from the painting.
I'm from
What could be so special about
Iceland.
it? Revelio.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Or I find it so, anyway. Unconscious give potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Right. Is that the thing I was supposed to find here? No?
nice to see you, my young friend.
Yeah, just started out, and you know, we'll see. I am mostly streaming Hogwarts to create YouTube content. So I have a YouTube channel where I have been.
Levioso!
Oh, not Levioso.
Accio!
Where I've been playing Lord of the Rings Online. And
Lumos! Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
so that's what I need to do.
I don't understand why people go on about banishment being difficult. It's only one who can...
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Accio!
My apologies. Alright. You work at a company? Yeah, I mean... I'm not in the business of that, really. I would if there would be something business-like about me streaming and doing a channel, but at the moment there's not so much of that. But I appreciate it though, you know, pointing that out, that needs doing. I'd much prefer that than having a yes person being here saying, oh, that's great. It's like, no, it's obviously not. Like, it's obviously not.
Accio!
There you go. Yeah, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, you can suggest anything you want. I mean, I'm applicable to suggestions, but while I'm not doing this so much as a business, as a pleasure, I'm not sure how much of it I will use. You know, but I'd appreciate any suggestions you have. Let's see. Where and what do I want to do next?
I rather enjoyed that.
Levioso!
No, I don't want to do it.
Accio! Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Well, I'm not telling.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
That's a lot of words. Currently, I'm watching your stream, so I see you're looking good. Well, that can't be true. So I was thinking you should go for a vector art logo, especially a cartoonish version of you, and you're sitting in a gaming chair and playing some video games. Actually, this is not a gaming chair. This is like 1950s chair my grandmother had, and it's excellent, by the way. I do have a gaming chair, but it's like when I sit with a computer. But this, when you're playing games like this, this is the thing. Oh. I think I'd rather throw out the gaming chair and keep this one. Just enhance my setup for something. Anyway, thank you for that. Relax, song playing in the background, night stars shine. I mean, this looks incredible, but like, I mean, you can send me an offer to my email. I must be able to like send you some sort of chat. Nope. Maybe somewhere. I don't use it that much. There we go. No, I'll just send me something at this address. I will delete it. Tell me when you got it and I will delete it if I can. Maybe I can't. That's alright. Just send me it on email. I don't use Discord that much. I got tired of it, so I... Yeah, I will check it out.
I am only joking.
When
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
How?
You have a knack for solving riddles.
Close to this.
Natty's good at that too.
Yeah.
So is Amit.
Anyway,
although he does
thank
tend
you
to
for the
over-explain.
email.
Well, I'm glad someone
I will
figured
check
it out.
Thank you.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Alright, we leveled up. Got some HP. Does that mean anything when we go to the options? Yeah, we got some inventory. Oh, yeah, nothing to do with the leveling up. Alright, let's go on, and... Well, where do you want to go next? More assignments. I have plenty of assignments. We'll do that later. We'll focus on the gobstones for now. Go back.
Levioso!
Where's the page I saw flying about? Nope. It got spooked. It ran away. I want to go up. Apparently.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There it is. Are you going down? There you are. So.
Levioso!
Oh, I want to do Accio.
Accio!
Ah, well, I got a gobstone, but I was aiming for the page. It must come back. Well, maybe it mustn't. Or maybe it comes back down this way.
Accio!
Ah. Okay. My apologies. But what were you stabbing on? Nothing. I'm running the wrong way, but I just want to check this out. Here's something cool. Right. Four. Well, I think you're correct. And you would be... Nope. Nope. Uh-huh. No? Why not? That makes sense to me. Well, maybe it doesn't make sense.
Lumos.
No?
Revelio.
There's nothing that indicates anything.
Accio. Levioso.
Yeah, no. I mean, we can try every possible combination, but that's like brute force.
Revelio.
Nothing on you? No, it's nothing on you. Anyway, let's go the correct way.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Bum, bum, bum.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Pleased to be included.
Oh, that must be divination. Somewhere around here. Ah.
Accio.
Alright, let's go down. Swear, by the end of this game I'll have better control of this camera, but not right now. Oh, nice. Even better. This is nice.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I'll just stare at it and be frustrated.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It's very obvious when you say that in the area we need to be. Go a little bit further.
What are you up to now?
There you go.
Accio!
Cool.
Revelio! Lumos! Accio! Levioso!
That's not cool. Let's destroy the statue. Ooh, cool. So it's up. Boy, that's a reference, if anything. Alright, let's go up. Whoa. Oh, there's more of these. Uh-huh. Go away.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You're such a Sherlock.
Revelio!
I mean, that's creepy, if anything. Ah, more fruit powder. Are you humming? Who was humming? The gobstones in here.
Look, Elizabeth would like a fanged geranium. They're beautiful and terrifying. A bit like her.
I mean, it's going to be real obvious.
Revelio!
Like to find it. Ah.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I mean, that would mean there we go. There he is.
I'd better
That
keep an
would
eye on
mean I've
high
gone
places
on
around the
a
school for
few,
Zenobia's gobstones.
Fine, we're too close.
Accio!
There we go. And in here somewhere.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, I totally did
I
not
should go and
see
see her.
Totally did
Something
not
so
see
peaceful about tending to magical plants. Venomous tentacular being a notable exception.
Oh, I got some stuff. That's gear, not inventory. Yeah, I mean, we can just... No, that's destroying, not selling. Probably. Let's go back. Alright, let that strange girl have her stuff back.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, I can just use... I can just go around however. Alright. I want to go to her. So... No, I want to... Ah, that's how I do it. I think so. I think that's how it works.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Well,
Hello,
when you had
Zenobia.
none,
I found all
it's
your
easy for me.
gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
For a price. No.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Yes, I would.
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
Probably. That would be fair enough, by the way. If I play through this again, I'll give her it back. Not this time. Actually, because it's Valentine's Day at the moment, I should check up if this is my girlfriend. Boy, oh boy, it's quite a lot from her.
A beginner's guide to transfiguration.
Revelio.
You can get all.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Well, this is definitely
I was
not
glad
what I
Professor
expected.
Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Ah, enemies closer. So
Speaking of
we're
Weasley,
still
she
in
seems to have
Hogwarts?
taken quite a shine to you.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Oh, the pigs! I had the thing to find the pig's statues in game number 5. That was...
Speaking of detention, this trip to
very
Hogsmeade might
likely.
have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I'm inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Alright. Powerful poison ingredients is something I think we would like. Boy, someone dropped their wand in those flowers.
Beard from the Forbidden Forest, look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a
Oh.
sight, isn't it?
Hippogriffs.
You certainly don't see that every day.
Very often through the intro game.
Hippogriffs. Absolutely.
Out of bounds toward... Precisely. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive ability. Ah, you could just pass the head. Have you had much of
A little? Yes.
It is. To discover. Perhaps one day, around. You told me how you. I've Thestrals to actually see them at all. Bit yourself firsthand.
Accio!
Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon. He's caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Oh, alright, alright.
Mr. Sallow, turn and...
Is everything all right? What?
Demi guys. Area terrifying. I castle where it's safe. Good luck to...
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is the character. My sister Anne prove as a cat.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Okay. Nice. This looks cool.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock. So how would you... to see what you do with a short list gives you plenty of time. I just have to pop into a shop to find something.
Yeah, I would like to thank you for being here today, and I will see you again later.